So this is my nails that I did for Salem, and this is Trina in the statue on Essex Street. The statue again is Samantha Bewitched. And here is me and Tequila. And me, Tequila, and Trina. That's me and my husband. And there's going to be another picture of me and my husband. And we had so much fun. Well, there's the street, the cobble street. I took pictures of it because I thought it was so interesting. And some witchy shirts that were for sale. That was the electric chair that later you'll see somebody sitting in it. That was the Witch History Museum, and that's inside of it. And there's a couple more pictures that'll be inside, but there was actually a bigger witch museum that was like had a really long line, so we didn't even get to go to it because we didn't want to wait in line. So these are just pictures inside of the museum, and these are just mannequins that were kind of telling the story of that. And I thought the museums would be better, but I mean, it is what it is. So I guess there are just more pictures in here. Oh, I'll just keep going. I got kind of picture happy in here. So yeah. Just more pictures. So yeah, it was like the first day. Well, the first day we got there, we just went to bed because we were so tired after we ate. And then the second day is when we went to Salem first thing in the morning, and I met Tequila and Trina there. We were actually staying in the same hotel, so I would have my morning visits with them, which was fun. And it was really nice meeting them in person, and so excited to meet with them. But we didn't spend that much time with them because my husband and I wanted to spend some quality time together, since we really don't get to have that. So I think that's the last picture of that, and these next few pictures are of just walking around. This was the day before Halloween, so there's people dressed up, and I just wanted to take pictures of it because I thought it was interesting. That lady, she actually is a live mannequin person that moves around. It was really cool because I watched her put her makeup on. I didn't know what she was doing at the time, but yeah, her makeup is really good. And there's me. Yeah. And me again. And there's gonna be some videos I took of, so there's coming up here shortly. Walking down Salem, Essex Street. I think that's the haunted house they were talking about. Thank you. Hubby Bubby. Me. Which is teas. $5 to $15. The Garden Restaurant. This kid's gonna play some drums.
I mean, it wasn't like an aggressive kidnap.
The trolley. Haunted house tours. Mexican taqueria. Dave, are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Oh, there's your favorite person right there, babe. Huh? What? No. Am I weird? Oh, look at the cute little Batman. Maleficent. Huh? Yeah. So this was just a guy that we saw dressed up before Halloween. Oh, this was the one where we had an actual ritual. We did a ritual my husband actually participated in it, which was really cool. That was one of the tours that we went on. This is the oldest cemetery in Salem, and I wish I would have got some dirt and picked up a branch to make a a wand with, but I didn't. Oh well. So this was the memorial for people that were hung. The people that weren't actually really witches, but were accused of being witches and were hung for it. So those are the seats, the memorial seats, and that's just it's called Burying Point. Burying Point. That's the oldest cemetery again. And this next picture is really creepy. That's the house by it, and we didn't go in the house, but I think it's just made to look really creepy. So there's going to be another video in here shortly, a little bit of the tour from in the thing. I just wanted to capture all of the cemetery, so stay tuned.
You see, at this point in American history, people around here were kind of obsessed with some ancient magical cultures. Not just the Romans and the Egyptians, but specifically the ancient Greeks. We didn't just get political, philosophical, and architectural influences from them, but even their ancient symbols of death appealed to us. Surprisingly, That means that most of the symbols you see on the stones in here are ancient human symbols of reincarnation. Some of them a little bit more obvious than others. This one right here is one of my favorites, the willow tree. And if you can't see it, there's tons all throughout here. You'll see a bunch. The willow tree, we know, is a symbol of death. We even see the branch.
Okay, so these next couple of pictures are of my husband. We were at TGIA Fridays, the night of our first full day there. Actually doing tours and stuff. So technically our second day. And so I just took some pictures of my hubby bubby. All the restaurants over there are really big compared to the restaurants, the size of the restaurants here in Minnesota. So the next couple of pictures is actually Halloween day, and it took forever to get to Salem. We waited an hour and a half for our taxi to get there. And so that's what my costume, well, the top part of my costume, I actually bought that tiara band thing there at Salem, so you'll see that in my haul video. And that's us, or my hubby, waiting. He was Robin Hood for Halloween. And let's see, this next picture is going to be us of the restaurant that we were at. So we're going to have some video footage here soon. So we're still in the restaurant and just taking pictures of people walking by. These people in front of us, like the blonde lady right there, those people were so drunk. They were telling people to come over and just like going crazy. I don't know if they were just normal citizens of Salem, but it seemed like they knew everybody there at the restaurant. But this restaurant claimed to have the best burgers in Salem, which I could agree with because their burgers were really good. I took a week off of being vegan, so while I was there in Salem, and that was our food. Really good once again. So here's just more pictures of the cute little kid and his mom, and there's gonna be a steak puff marshmallow man coming up here. So, and then there's gonna be another video. So I think the video is of the night there, but we'll see. Okay, so here are more pictures of a night in Salem. It was really busy over there. It doesn't look like it right there, but in a few pictures you'll see uh, how it gets really busy, especially on Essex Street. And I just like to take pictures of all the Halloween costumes people were wearing. Not everybody was in costume, but the majority of people were. So yeah, and then this next, not this one, but not this one. The next picture you'll see Crowhaven Corner, which is one of the popular witch stores there, right there. The next three pictures, and the two stores next to it on the right side were Harry Potter stores, and you'll see pictures of that later too. Here's a picture of me in front of the Harry Potter shop. We had to wait in line to get into the store, otherwise it'd be too packed in there. This is inside, and so Tequila and Trina and Sterling Silver, she said that they saw Arthur Weasley there, which is, you know, Ron Weasley's dad, and unfortunately I didn't get to see him, so that would have been something cool to see. They said he works there in the wand shop, or maybe it was his uncle. I can't remember. Just more pictures of the night in Salem, cool costumes and stuff. So there's going to be a video, a couple pictures later, so of a band on Halloween night. Really fun. So I'll be back.
It's funny to see people walking around with Michael Myers.
No bear, Jake. Or no bear.
I don't know, some funny people that walk around with Michael Myers.
Okay, I lied. That wasn't a band. That was actually just us walking around. Sorry you could barely see anything, but here's more pictures. Let's see. Luckily on Essex Street there was that guy with his head in the door. There was a Walgreens there, which you'll be seeing. I think this Batman guy looks like Sheldon from that one show. You guys know what I'm talking about. So let's see. Doo doo doo. Oh, that's cute. I just took random pictures of everybody. Love Halloween, or Samhain, whichever you like to call it. But here's just more pictures. Mario and Luigi. Just some witches hanging out in front of a store. Oh, you'll be seeing the Frankenstein soon here in the next picture, I think it is. Sitting in that chair that I was showing you earlier. Right there. Pretty cool makeup. I think, yeah, they had a bunch of stuff going on down there. It was really cool. And this is, the next one is my husband and some other Robin Hood guy that we saw there. I just thought it was cool to take a picture of Robin Hood and his merry men. This next picture is really cool. I think they made their own costume, but this is from Beetlejuice when they had to scare them out of the house. And I think that's the girl that was chopped in half, you know, waiting in the waiting room in Beetlejuice. And you'll see a picture of her in about 2 pictures. The next lady is just dressed up. We were in Walgreens, so yeah, my husband needed a Red Bull. So this is, yep, that was that picture. And these next pictures are of me well, my costume. So, and my hubby's costume. And then the next video coming up shortly is of the band. So, hope you enjoy that part.
They sound pretty good.
All around in my hometown, I see your face in every place. I wish I could turn off your light in my eyes, but I feel I'm on the river that you're floating down. I struggle fast, you're gonna last, but then you fear you can't get free, and you pull me into the deep. While I wanna see the lifeless bodies of the guys that came before me, I ain't gonna end up like them. You're not gonna lay me to rest again and again, 'cause they were just fools in love. I'm gonna make.
Okay, so I thought I was recording, but I really wasn't. That's just some more random pictures of Salem Halloween night. And then a couple pictures later, you'll see me in my costume. I just wanted to take more closer up pictures. And then after that is the dungeon, which there wasn't that many pictures. The witch's dungeon, because like I said earlier, the museums weren't as cool as I thought they were gonna be. And then you'll see me in my sorting hat that I got from the Harry Potter shop. And there's going to be a haul video shortly. And sorry it took so long to put this video up, but I've been really busy, so I'll probably give you an update when I'm doing the haul. But yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed me sharing my Salem trip with you, and yeah, so enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.